Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. Man, it is a beautiful day. We're just getting into our riding season down here in Florida. I know some of you are packing up your bikes. But it's it's a beautiful day. I'm going to have to go out, just get a little ride in. But you know, some of the best riders I've ever met, ever known are older riders. But they're also some of the best people I've known. You know, it's the hard things and the pain in life that builds character. And I think a lot of these older riders have a lot of character. Because some days they get up and knowing that pain is going to ride bitch. You know, I think we older riders have kind of a brotherhood. We might not know each other, but I believe we share the same past. And it kind of gives us common ground. Mostly, a lot of us share pain every day. And we face it, we stick it in the box, go on. And sometimes we'll get on the bike and we are not going to know what's going to break or fall off. And I am not talking about bike parts. Oh, traffic's not too bad. And when we're talking about stage 4, well, I'll be talking about arthritis. And we've had days before when, hell, let's just feel like we've done something when we get out of bed and are able to get both legs into our pants. It's something we face every day. That's kind of what builds character. We were all younger riders once. We developed a lot of skills. And now we're at the point in our lives where our reflexes and things aren't as fast. But we've developed a sixth sense just because of our experience. We've kind of seen everything and we know how to anticipate. So we do ride slower. We look more. You know, skills are one thing. You can have all the skills in the world, but you can still be stupid. So, we've learned that. And we've had to compensate by doing other skills. And one of them is just that sixth sense of that knowing what's going to go on, that little voice in your head. Here. So when older guys get together, they kind of already share that past. You know, we don't do rides as long anymore. We don't camp anymore. We go somewhere, we stay in hotels because camping in a sleeping bag, well, most of them are like me.
getting down the ground is more like a controlled fall. It may take someone else to help you get up and out of that tent. I'm not saying we're invalids, I'm just saying sometimes it takes a little more effort. We have to face that effort every day. You know, we could just hop in our easy chair and take it easy, hang around, take pills. Most of us would rather face that bike, even if we don't feel 100%. We know that we'll get there. And that's what keeps us, kind of keeps us young of mind, because we know we're not going to be young of body. But it's a challenge every day to get on these bikes. And that's why I really prefer to ride with older riders. I think we all kind of ride the same way. We all, even have ridden together, we're kind of comfortable in riding in a group with older riders. I'm coming down here to my favorite place. I wanted to see what the hurricane did to this place, but it looks like they've already cleaned it up. I'm going to park in the handicap till somebody comes along. So no sooner than I parked at the handicap, somebody wanted to use the spot. Oh well. Anyway, I come down here sometimes when I want to think. And just got back from Daytona. Rode up with my friend Steve. And I had to get permission from doctors. I just had eye surgery. Both eyes, cataracts. That's what happens when you get old. Started losing some clarity in my eyes, and found out it was cataracts and had both lenses replaced. You never know what's going to drop off or fall off or stop working. Had a few other things too. My friend Steve, he's got his own problems riding up. But as you get older, you have to fight a lot of things. And as you get older, just fight it. Don't sit there in your chair and watching TV, and force yourself to get up every day. Force yourself to get on that bike and ride, at least a little. I've always found that the pain lessens a lot after I do a ride and come home and grab a coffee and sit down. The pain is not as much as it was when I left. Anyway, maybe you younger guys should give us older guys a little credit. It's not as easy for us to ride, but we still do it. We still get on those bikes. We do it a little differently, of course, but we still do. So how about you guys just show us a little more respect and know that we've been where you are, and someday you will be where we are.